What is up and welcome back, y'all. Y'all are here at the Smoker Room 420, which y'all can see right above Shad as soon as he can breathe. As always, I'm your boy and your host, Mike. Your co-host, Juju, will be here in a little bit. Entertainment purposes only, and a big shout out to all our subscribers and our monthly members. We really appreciate y'all. Alright, other than that, anybody watching later? Sorry. Anybody watching later? Make sure and hit that like. Help us by sharing. Whatever you can do to run that algorithm up so we can get this community up over 1,000 subscribers. Let's go, y'all. Did I miss anything? Alright, so hopefully we'll get some people to join us momentarily. Hopefully by then Shad can breathe. Yeah. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. What is up?
Crossfade.
Big Sean in the house. How you doing? Always good to see your name pop up. Much love for Crossfaded 420 from the Smoker Room 420. We don't normally go live on Fridays and Saturdays, but other things didn't work out for editing and scripting, so here we are. You feeling better, Chef?
A little bit.
A little bit. I'll let you know in a minute. Whoop-de-whoop. Fly, bird, fly. Fly me away to a place where I can breathe just one more day. Always good at the Smoker Room, bro. You already know. The most lit YouTube handle at the Smoker Room 420, which y'all can see right above my guest Shad. Point upward, Shad. Straight up. There you go. Sometimes I get confused. Over there.
Which one?
Last night we were on the live and poor Dave, we were talking about it and everyone else knew what we were talking about and we were like right above Dave there and Dave like turns around, he's looking like they're just messing with you, Dave. Nice. Cross-faded.
What's up, Cross?
That cross-faded, that drinking and smoking.
Got a buzz going on, don't you?
Man, I feel a lot better than when we went live the first time. Had to get that right mindset, get that sativa.
Sativa, I was gonna say.
So I'll tell you what makes a difference, y'all. Shad's got a joke for everybody.
Damn it, man.
Bar.
Grasshopper walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey, we got a drink named after you." Grasshopper says, "Oh, really? You have a drink named Steve?"
I love it, Shad.
Chad,
Yeah, they didn't hear the joke.
I said a grasshopper walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey, we have a drink named after you." Grasshopper says, "Oh, really? You have a drink named Steve?"
I love the emphasis on Steve. I got a few jokes I can think of right now, but they're probably not appropriate.
What do you call a dying lion? Anything you want. It's dead.
You should have waited longer. Your timing was up. Still a funny joke.
Two whales walking to a bar.
Do it, Shad.
Two whales walking to a bar. Bartender says, "You want a drink?" The whale says, "Yeah." The other whale says, "Okay, we need to go. You're drunk."
Those whale sounds are great. Chad, what if I'm not smart enough to know your joke? How would I laugh? Just the same.
Chad, you howling. I can do that too.
So a little dude was sitting on a park bench, just munching away on one candy bar after another. After he got to about the 6th or 7th candy bar, a man on the bench across from him said, "Excuse me, son. You know, eating all that candy is not good for you. It'll give you acne, it'll rot out your teeth, and it can make you fat." The little boy said, "Well, my grandma lived to be 107 years old." The man said, "Oh. Did your grandmother ever eat 6 candy bars at a time?" Little boy said, "No, she minded her own fucking business." Yeah.
I'm a Nick. Chad, you next.
A teacher asked her class, "If there are 5 birds sitting on a fence, class, and you shoot one of them down, how many birds will you have left?"
How many?
She calls on a little boy. He says, "None. All the birds will fly away, ma'am, from the first gunshot." The teacher says, "No, the correct answer is 4. But I like the way you're thinking." Then the boy says, "Well, ma'am, I have a question. There are 3 women sitting on a bench having ice cream. One is delicately licking the size of the triple scoop of ice cream. The second, now she's gobbling it down. And sucking on the cone. Now the third is biting off the top of the ice cream. So which one is married?" So the teacher blushes and says, "Well, I suppose the one that's gobbled down the top and sucked the cone." To which little Billy replied, "The correct answer, ma'am, is the one with the wedding ring on. But I like your thinking, Teach. Look who it is. Man, we just did a huge dab out of my new piece. But yeah, catch up to us. How's it going, Stout? Andreas. What you been up to today, bro? Did you notice the new poster and the new...
No.
There's 2 new things.
Lazy Susan, that's cool.
Oh no, there's 3 new things. Yeah. Lazy Susan, she's a baddie.
The Reptor.
Reptar, yeah. Rugrats.
Mm-hmm.
And you looked at the other one several times already.
Is that one in the middle?
Yeah. The Raw.
That looks cool.
Yeah. Same old, same old. But yeah. All new pieces.
Cool. And the marijuana poster is new to you, not new, but
Newer.
the marijuana poster.
Newer. Yeah. Not a lot of space left on that. It stops about the end of the couch. See where the Chong poster is far out, man?
Yep.
That's where it stops on the camera view. So you don't see Pippin, you don't see
Maryland.
Marilyn over there.
Or Biggie.
She could be moved over. You see Biggie, see him right at the bottom or top of the couch?
Yeah, I see him. Poking his
And
head.
she could be moved over, so. But yeah. Gonna try to bring you a 420 Philippines board from Cebu. Cebu. I don't know what that means, but fuck yeah.
That'd be cool.
You know what that means? 420 Philippines board?
I wonder if skateboard is big over there.
Oh, that would be cool. I didn't think about skateboard.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about.
I was
They're
just
bringing
thinking
board
420.
from- skateboard from the Philippines.
Ah, are we talking about a skateboard?
That's what I was thinking.
That'd be awesome. I would cherish it, sir. A board from the guru himself, straight from Philippines. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
That'd be cool.
I'm not worthy. Swing. That's cool. Alright. I'll turn that back on. Got cold. Best papa in the galaxy. Luke. No, you don't say Luke. I am your father. You don't say Luke. That's crazy.
He did in the 80s.
You think?
Yeah.
You think it's a Mandela effect?
Yeah, it is Mandela effect.
You think maybe it's just that everyone that quoted it, so that everyone knew what they were talking about, used Luke like in all the other movies that quoted it, and everybody's references just always put Luke there so it sounded right? You think that's why we all remember it? Or you think it's really a Mandela effect? You think something changed in the timeline, or...
No, it was before the Mandela effect.
Well, no, the Mandela effect's just a name for something that could have already been going on several times. We don't know how
Maybe
many
when
times
the
the
movie
universe
first came
has
out. And
shifted.
I
Do
do
it.
remember him saying maybe my father. And he was like, no!
I'm just saying, if you look it up, he doesn't say it, right?
Right.
If you look it up now, it's just, I am your father.
And that's
Apparently he
the-
never said Luke. Here, let's talk about Mandela effect. One of my favorite things. My first show, other than me just talking, that I kind of like wrote down some things to talk about, was Mandela effects. If anybody didn't know that, one of my favorite subjects, because, and here's why. Berenstein Bears. All right. I seen it when he said Luke. Berenstein Bears. I remember as a kid watching a little clip or documentary clip on PBS or one of the stations about the people that wrote Berenstein Bears. And their name, I always thought it was really weird because their name is Berenstain. It's a couple. They're an older couple, or were then. But they didn't want it to be the same name as them, so it was Berenstein. And I always remember this documentary I watched. I always remember the names. That was one of the facts I always remembered as a kid and quoted as a teenager. And now they say it's always been the same as their name, Berenstain Bears. S-T-A-I-N. So which is it? What'd you think it was?
S-T-E-I-N.
And that's not right,
Berenstain.
right? Okay, let's just do this. Berenstein Bears. Well, Berenstein. I'm firing you. It's still picking up what I'm saying.
Yo, Rocky.
What to do, Rocky?
Where's Adrian?
Yeah, look. It is Berenstain. S-T-A-I-N.
A-I-N.
And that's the one that I'm just like, bullshit, I know better. But then like other ones I think are just us remembering shit wrong. Like Jiffy and Jiff. Because of Skippy. Yo! Yeah. Hey, all three of the brothers have been on. Sean was on, Rocky now, and Cam. What it do, boys?
Three amigos.
The three amigos. Three good kids. Young men. Young men. But yeah, let's pull it up. My bad.
About the Mandela effect.
We're gonna pull why Debbie Downer.
Sure.
Sad Chat.
Sad shit.
It could just be a whole movie. And then you have this epic night. And
Yeah, be there.
that could be our second movie. Sad Chat.
Why should you be that mad at them giving you a heads up? What might happen and what might not happen.
Just letting you know, bro. Alright, 50 Mandelas. It's a test, y'all. Y'all want to check this out? Ooh. That's not what I meant to do. I am. Well, I thought it was a video. Jif and Jiffy. Oscar Mayer or Oscar Mayer. My baloney has a first name, it's Oscar. My baloney has a second name, it's Mayer. M-E-Y. I don't know. I don't fucking know on that one. It's Oscar. However, spelling out your baloney's second name is under scrutiny. Some people insist the second lyric of the famous jingle, Meyer, is spelled with an E instead of an A. Let us know what you think. Sex in the City, I don't know about. The Monopoly Man does not have a monocle. See, I think that's one where people just,
I remember having it more.
I think like in the movie Pet Detective, Ace Ventura, the dude there has it and he quotes it, and I think that some other commercials and things have it with it, but maybe it's just that, you know? Maybe the actual, I don't know
I
though.
remember the board game.
I remember the board game, see? Why does Shaz Hoodie make him look bad? Obviously, he ain't, but he looks buff. Looks like he's got like shoulders and a neck.
Oh goodness.
Dolph Lundgren. Alright. Built like a bag of milk. Alright. Look. This is why we started. First of all, Leonardo DiCaprio's Oscar wins. People think he already won for Eating Gilbert Grape and Titanic. I don't know. There is a lot that's changed. It's all part of the plan. The one we were talking about, the Luke, I am your father, is probably one of the greatest misremembered lines in Star Wars and cinematic history. However, the line is simply, no, I am your father. If you need further proof, go ahead.
I remember it being Luke. I'm your father.
Luke, I am your father.
Or maybe, I don't know.
There's so many other things that quoted it that way that's iconic too that I think we just... Alright, another one. Sinbad Genie movie never existed. Does anybody believe that? Does anybody remember Sinbad as a genie instead of Shaq as a genie?
No, I didn't remember. Just remember Sinbad being a genie.
Hey. People swear that there was a genie movie starring comedian Sinbad.
Shazam?
Yeah, Shazam instead of Kazam, or one of them. What was the one with Shaq? Kazam?
It might have been.
Yeah, so they say it was Shazam with Sinbad.
Shazam?
Yeah, but I don't know. Ford logo. We are part of elite group. Ooh, ooh, floating. Ah, you don't see my hand.
What group is that, Bear?
The Ford logo. Do you remember the curly wave at the end of the F on the Ford logo? If you don't, chances are you aren't alone. Do you remember the Ford logo always having the little curly thing on the end of the F?
I think so.
I
I think so.
I don't know. If it was Chevy, I'd know about
Oh,
it.
that one in the front. I see where it is now. No, I don't remember having
The one, see the one at the bottom that has the little.
yeah, the little schmoop around there.
You said just trust them from the future, bro.
Just trust
Live in the moment till it gets here, Shag. Calm
Shag,
down.
Shag. I'm alright.
All right, next one. Michael Spire. Life isn't always like a box of chocolate. It seems that the majority of film buffs remember Forrest Gump stating that his mama always said, life is like a box of chocolate. Turns out that he actually said, life was like a box of chocolates. Maybe Tom Hanks is actually a time traveler?
I remember him saying
These are funny. Because people do like remember it differently.
how do you
Many.
remember?
Go ahead.
How do you remember it? Do you remember it as was or is?
When I quote it, life is like a box of chocolates. That's how I always have quoted it. But that doesn't mean that we just didn't say it because it sounded better. I don't know. Life was like a box. Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. Could be, bro. Could be. The way Mike said it. Alright. Anybody here remember watching MASH?
Yeah.
Remember Radar?
Do you have glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he pass away during the series?
I don't know. I never really. I watched a few episodes and so I didn't really get into that. There was no was, right? No was. Was like a box of chocolates. I don't remember. I mean, I got the movie. The movie's What the? Shad looked at your butt. while you
That's
watched
funny,
the
Rocky.
I did not, Rocky.
That's hilarious. Alright. JFK's car assassination. There is a misremembering that there were only 4 passengers in the car. Truth is, total number of passengers, 6. That's what I remember.
Where's the 6th one?
The cars had 2 seats here, 2 seats here. You had JFK and Jackie Onassis, and then you had the governor of Texas and his wife, and then the driver and the Secret Service guy in the front.
I thought it was a 4-seater.
I always remember it being, and that's my favorite, like, conspiracy, is the JFK, not that one personally, but just the whole JFK thing. So, I think we just misremember shit sometimes. Shad, shame on you. Life is like a box of chocolate. Life was like, Mama always said life was like, see, when you say Mama always said first, you want to say was.
Right.
Mama always said life was like a box of chocolate, makes sense. But if you're just saying it, you'd say life is like a box of chocolate.
You never know what you're going to get.
This Kim. That's funny. Camera's picking on your nuts, Rocky. Alright. You ever watch I Love Lucy?
Mm-hmm.
Lucy, you got some splaining to do. You remember that? Or not?
Kinda.
Whenever she'd get in trouble,
Mm-hmm.
the husband always be like, you got some splaining to do.
What's
It was
his name?
actually never said on the iconic sitcom I Love Lucy. Explain that if you can, is what he said. Alright. Cruella de Vil? Is it D-E-V-I-L or D-E-V-I-L-L-E?
D-E-V-I-L-E. Whatever. I spelled that wrong.
No, you're good. Yeah, because if it was D-E and then capital V-I-L, it would just look like devil.
Right.
Right? D-E-V-I-L-L-E.
Right.
I think that's right. Double stuffed Oreo or double stuffed Oreo with 2 F's?
It's
1 F or 2?
2.
There isn't actually a second F on the double stuffed Oreo packaging. Apparently it's D-O-U-B-L-E-S-T-U-F. Does that sound right to you? Don't to me either. That's crazy. Flintstones. Is it Flint, F-L-I-N-S-T-O-N-E-S, or Flint, F-L-I-N-T-S-T-O-N-E-S?
F-L-I-N-T.
Flintstones?
Yeah.
I would have to see most of these.
I know, right?
Yeah, we could probably just pull up, only one of them had a picture, or 2. Box of chocolate. Let's do images. See what kind of stuff.
Alright.
Oh, shit. You alright?
Scratching my leg.
Quit that. Alright, Fruit Loops. Fruit and then Loops with the two cereals being the O's in loops, or Fruit Loops.
Whatever, right?
It's always been fruit.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could do less.
I mean, Mandela effects, like, classic, about 50. Now, they have probably 100 just since 2025 that people say are Mandela effects. Seems like every year people are remembering stuff differently. But the classic, like, Mandela effects, like, 25 to 50, I would say that are pretty common. Fruit Loops is pretty common. Flintstones, Berenstein Bears. What?
Luke, I know.
Oh, how many? What is there? Us. I'm so. Ah. Hey.
Ain't the one about Field of Dreams too?
Field of Dreams, I don't know. I wish this would get bigger. Does Curious George have a tail?
Yes. No.
Apparently he doesn't.
I thought he
Does Pikachu have black on the end of his tail? Right? Oh yeah, I thought you meant Mandela effect. Pikachu, does he have black on the end of his tail?
did. I think so, yeah.
Apparently he doesn't. I think, or he does. I don't fucking know. I can't see this one.
I know, watch it.
Oh, is it Looney Tunes? Toons or Tunes? Is it like cartoons? Or is it like tunes?
One on the right.
The one on the right is how you remember it?
I think so.
Looney Tunes?
What could have been the last?
I don't know. I'm not telling you which one's right. I remember Toons like cartoons. But I think it's the one on the right.
What's one on the right too?
Doesn't have a monocle. Apparently Curious George doesn't have a tail. What?
Yeah, Fruit of the Loom.
Haven't seen that one. Yeah, is there a cornucopia in Fruit of the Loom?
What's a cornucopia? Is that for real?
Cornucopia. The thing there, like,
Fruit?
that holds the fruit,
Mm-hmm.
the, like, basket that's shaped a certain way, a cornucopia. Like, is it that one or that one? Apparently it's the first one. Just the fruit, no cornucopia. You know the, is that C-3PO or R2-D2?
C-3PO.
So I thought. You know the one about him?
Is it about his arm?
Or his leg? Like part of it being silver and not all gold?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
It was silver.
Yeah. I don't know this one about, I guess, he had an umbrella. Shad used to wear those YouTube tidies. You would know. What's YouTube tidies?
Right. Explain, Bear.
Those are all ones we talked about. Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Is there a hyphen in between Kit Kat?
Yes.
No. It's like that. K-I-T, K-A-T. Now you just said Y-T. Shad used to wear those whitey tidy, whitey tidy.
When I was little, yeah.
I got it now. Shad used to wear those whitey tidies. He would know.
Should would did.
Hilarious, bro. I was like, what? YouTube tidy. So yeah, that was right. Whoa. What's the difference in those Coca-Cola?
The hyphenation.
Oh, it's bigger. Weird. Alright. Oh, Skechers. That's the one. Is there a T in Skechers?
Yes.
Andreas, is there a T in Skechers?
Sketch.
You tell me. Skechers. Skechers. No T. I'm saying no T. We're gonna have to look it up though, because it don't give me the answer. Skechers. Footwear company. Skechers. No T. Skechers, not Sketch. Berenstain and Berenstein Bears. Did my dude Pikachu have Did Pikachu's tail have black on the end? No, it's all yellow. Maybe because of the ears. Just remember it that way. Frosted Flakes. Oh, those look so good. One of the best solid cereals. Like a good go-to for anybody. They're great. Kellogg's. K-E-L-L, family size, Frosted Flakes. What the fuck's the difference, Chef?
I don't see the difference either.
His nose. Is his nose black or blue?
Shit.
I don't know.
I want to say black.
Black would make more sense, but I don't know. What's his name? Tony the Tiger?
Yeah.
What color is Tony the Tiger's nose? They're great.
Bears say black.
Even though Tony the Tiger's appearance has changed over time, two staples are his blue nose and his shout. They're great. Apparently it's blue. Yeah, Mandela effects are crazy. Curious George did not have a tail. I'm pretty sure. That's what it's going to say. Did Curious George have a tail? He does not have a tail. Crazy. Planner's peanut guy does have hair. Where's Waldo? Oh, hell no. Where is Wally? Never heard of that. I think we went through all of them pretty much. Is there a star on top of the
Yes.
Starbucks shit?
I think there is.
No, no. It makes sense you would think it though, because it's Starbucks. Alright. The old Mandela effect. He said yes. Won't you tell me what's in the future? That's how people, perspective's a motherfucker. We all remember how well do we really pay attention to things?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Pay attention to those Alex to go.
Blue sky. But not for real. Howdy, folks. Howdy-ho. The friendly poo. Mr. Handy. Is that it, Mr. Handy?
I think so.
South Park, maybe? Kind of remember that. He said, no way. I didn't see that. Yeah, it was blue. Oh, who unalived Kenny? About that time.
What time is that, Michael?
Ooh, to let some of the gas out so I can drink some more coffee. Get the chocolate mixed up. I'll jump up and run around the room. Take that. Yeah. What's that? Don't stare at that too long. Get in a trance.
What are y'all doing tonight? Chill like villains or?
Wow.
Wow.
Y'all chilling like villains in y'all's Looney Tunes gangster shirts.
Right.
This ain't Exhale and Rewind. No cap, that was funny. No cap. Hilarious. Oh, excuse me.
Follow you. Follow you where? Where are we going?
I follow myself, brother.
Into the rabbit hole?
And I ask no one else to follow me.
JJ. What's JJ mean?
Jimmy John's. He's hungry.
Follow me to Jimmy Jones.
Let's go have a sub. Tupac.
Tupac.
JJ Tupac?
What the hell are you talking about? Now you're talking about Tupac.
Follow me and everything.
We're gonna go see Tupac or something.
Can we see Elvis too? I want to see Elvis. Just joking. What?
I want to see Jim Morrison.
No, I'm good. You'd probably be annoying.
And Jimi Hendrix.
Him too. Great artist. I don't think I'd want to meet him. It could be a letdown. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, we're just people.
Right.
Let's keep them idolized with the music. Or idolize their music and not them. Or make your own music.
Just joking. You better be joking.
What's today, Friday?
Yeah, right.
Follow me is in the reference of Tupac. Follow me.
Oh. Follow me. Okay. I think. From all eyes on me. Yes, that's good.
What is going on?
Yeah.
Everybody's out.
Everybody's out. Get out.
Not get out.
Get out. Messing with Happy.
Not just be one color.
You're not gonna say that.
That's too much.
That's what I'm gonna say. Put a finger in.
Yeah. That's bright. You gotta take center stage there.
Think that how it goes.
It's not
How-
cool.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm about to look it up now. Cause I don't know what you're talking about. Oh hell. Run quick, see.
That's Hail Mary, right?
I'm trying to figure out if he's thinking of that.
That's the name of the song, Hail Mary. I think.
Oh,
It's like one of my favorites.
it's Come With Me.
Come with me.
Come with me. Hail Mary, run quick.
Yeah, come with me. It's one of my favorites.
And that's what I mean. How easy we misremember things.
So you're wrong, Bear.
You weren't wrong. You just misremembered it. This guy, what a jerk. We all have different perspective. Everyone realized that the world would be a lot cooler, man. A lot cooler. Definitely.
Reach, reach, follow me.
Follow me, my flesh, something. I don't know, broski.
You got that song in my
You
head.
gotta look it up. Our tech guy's on break. Find it, Mike, now. No.
I'm not listening to Tupac.
Look, we used to have a tech guy. And he's worked hard to get his way back on the camera, so
I'm a trainee.
He'll
I
be
like
there
being a
for
trainee.
yes. He gets to shine sometimes. I ain't looking it up again. The song is called Come With Me.
DEI here. What's DEI here? die?
Move some people around. Yeah, we didn't move but one person around. Nobody replaced him. That seat's empty over there.
For the second coach.
Hell yeah, man.
What is that?
Why did you say that?
Oh, it's a fucking minute. Why did you say that?
Why did you say that,
I don't
bro?
know, somehow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Is everything alright?
Yeah.
Do you need to lay down on the couch and talk about it?
No.
On the next episode of Sad Shad. Aww.
Dr. Biggers.
Don't ask me. Forget about it. Mandela effects were cool.
Yeah, I'm just wondering back in 2018.
Yeah, well, whenever it first came out.
I wonder if there's any
I
more
don't
that's come
remember. I
out.
don't know how far Mandela effect goes back, but it ain't too far. What was funny is a lot of people be like, I always remember the term Mandela effect, but I just came around like at a certain point, and then everybody knew it. All because people thought Mandela passed away in the 80s. Look, he just wrote it started with Mandela. I was just saying that, Bear.
Wasn't there a dude named Mandela?
That's what Nelson Mandela. That's what we're talking about. That people think he passed away in the 80s, but apparently passed away in like 20 something.
Oh,
2000.
yeah.
And then other people, I think Berenstein Bears was the next one that probably got real big, and it just kept going. If you're watching this later and couldn't make it to the live, let us know what you think about Mandela effects. If you remember any specifically yourself, or if you have any old cassettes or anything that disproves the Mandela effects. They got to be out there somewhere. Well, I guess it would be proves the Mandela effect. Y'all know what it meant.
Different movie stars who have passed like 2 or 3 times. Really? Well, yeah, I've heard about Elvis.
No. You heard Elvis passed away several times?
I've heard, yeah, twice.
Huh. Huh?
Paul Barker passed away like twice. No, he didn't.
It all depends on how you remember shit, bro. Be different timelines that have mixed together because of jumps. Some
Guess he
people
was-
remember stuff this way. Could just be that. Who knows, bro? We're all here. I'm here.
Well, Hal wasn't even playing Happy Gilmore.
Wow, he's really on this one, yo. Happy Gilmore. He didn't even say when the other times he passed away.
Right.
How's that relevant? The price is wrong, bitch.
All right, Bobby.
I don't know. The astronaut. There you go. What about the astronauts? Did they
Oh, the
really go to
moon?
the moon?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Has anybody been out of the past the firmament? Is there a firmament? So many questions.
I think we've been on
Next
the-
time on Mike and Shad Explore the World. No, but for real, they have already seen them come back, and they're stuck up there.
Yeah, those two people, I've heard about those. I heard about those people. They're still up there.
What are y'all talking about?
There's these two astronauts up there they've been up there for a long time at the station, I guess.
Space station?
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah.
supposed to believe that we can go all the way to the moon, but they can't go up and get these people out of the space station.
Pretty much.
Is what they're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. I mean, where is the space station? You know, how much space is there between
Above Earth, or-
outer space and still in our ozone? You know,
I guess it's above Earth, around
what does
Earth.
that mean though?
I
There's
don't
got to
know.
be a
And-
scientific answer for that.
It circles around Earth, I guess, like that.
But the same people are stuck up there. I'm gonna look it up.
And we've seen shots from
Now I'm curious.
Mars.
What happened? What happened, Chef?
We've seen the footage and stuff from Mars.
We have?
I think so.
What does that mean?
That means we've been to Mars.
We have not been to Mars.
Not like put our foot on Mars, no.
There's like some cameras that
Right.
have been close enough to zoom in however fake millions of miles to see it.
Mhm.
But I don't think we've ever been. I don't know.
No, we haven't been
Have
to
they got
Mars.
rocks off of Mars, like with robots and shit?
I don't know, probably.
Anyway, I don't know. Forgot what I was looking at.
Sorry.
No, you're good. If I had a tech guy, he'd be all over it. He'd be done typing over there like, got it, boss. What the fudge? Oh,
Remember?
yeah. Believe if you want, believe if you do. What I believe and what you believe is two different
Because
beliefs.
Elon got into a
True.
tweet war. What are you
It's
talking about?
true.
Elon got in tweet war.
Will you be?
Elon Musk?
Alright, 2 U.S. astronauts who were on an 8-day mission in June may be stuck there until next year.
Yeah.
Their Boeing Starliner cannot be repaired for them to return home. And NASA has said they are not stranded. Astronauts Barry Butch Wilmore and Sanuda Suni Williams will have to wait for Crew 9 to arrive on a SpaceX Dragon and complete their rotation. Whatever. The astronauts that ate stuck up, that are stuck up supposedly already came back like twice already, but yet they were saying they were all still up there. That's the her. Gotcha. See, that's a newer one. Okay.
That's the one. I haven't heard anything about them coming back there.
You ain't heard anything. Andreas hears everything. The third time. Gotcha.
Well, that's crazy.
Life is crazy. I agree.
Life's like a box of chocolates.
Even his niece says something to him about it, big dummy.
Huh.
I think he's saying if you're a better uncle, you know this stuff. Hilarious.
They got recites.
They got recites. What do you say? Hey, what do you know? Oh. Alright, so astronauts. That's where we were last. Astronauts. Burning through the sky. Busting through the firmament. Coming back to life.
Was it about the moon? The dark side of the
You know,
moon?
articles. They've got receipts. Receipts. RECIEPTS. Or CEIPTS.
Probably, yeah.
But yeah, he said recites. Alright. You know, like articles of them coming back. Heard?
What, SpaceX?
I don't know, man. Maybe they did something and ain't coming back. Maybe it's all a ruse. We'll see how it plays out. They're pulling the wool over your eyes. It's all a big ruse. It's all a racket, I tell you. That's what my grandma used to say. It's all a racket. This ladybug's explaining Wham Hat they're doing. What in the world? I gotta decompress before I talk to Andreas sometimes. Okay. This ladybug's explaining Wham Hat they're doing. Yeah, this lady's been explaining what they're doing. Is that what that's supposed to say?
Yes.
It takes him a minute.
No,
What are we talking about here? Are the damn ladybugs talking again?
What are you talking about?
I just thought about that. I'm telling you, it's either what I said or I have no clue.
Right.
That's the best guess I can make. I said, what are you talking about? No. Did you lose some of that?
Some of what? Chapstick?
Yeah.
Did I lose some of it?
Yeah.
How do you lose some chapstick?
If I get falls out of your pocket into my
Oh, yeah.
couch right over there, and
Yeah.
I picked it up earlier.
No, you didn't.
I definitely did, but is that yours?
No, that's not mine.
Alright, check it. Tell me
Alright, I'm
I
not
did.
checking. It's not jackass. I'm jackass. It's not mine. Promise God.
Yeah.
Chapstick.
Better not be some other bitch. That's probably Shay's. I just haven't seen it, and you just pulled some out, so I was like. She said wait. She said they got us turning our heads this way and that way, that we can't process everything that's going on. And what if everything she's saying is distracting you from what's really going on? What is up, Big D?
Oh.
Big D. Big D, y'all. She called it something. I'll look it up. Imposed opposition. Mass distraction. Man, I'm trying to understand Andreas right now. But yeah, having a good day. Chilling out, relaxing, maxing all cool. Drinking some coffee in the smoke room. With this fool.
You know it's better if you press on.
It's better if I could type that fast. Sounded good though. Yeah, he's going at it.
And look at me or like.
Well, I could look at you and type. As long as I got my home keys down.
Right.
Tell me something to type. It's going down now, bro.
Kim is something.
Always challenging me, homie. So when we race, I'm gonna beat you. You got lucky and won the little mini ball bounce thing. Alright. What do you want me to type? Whatever.
Sizzy goes down to town, find hell of water.
Look, I was looking at you the whole time. What was you talking about, Kimmins?
Well,
Kimmoms. I missed the M. I hit the M instead of the N.
Kim is something.
But yeah, as long as I have my home keys, but there's a certain few that I'll get off and then
Right.
get mixed
I'm not
up.
that very.
But
That's okay too.
it's something like that, yeah. We got the guru in the house talking about this and that. Astronauts shooting out to.
Back to Mandela effect.
Never mind. I lost it. My bad, y'all. It would have been good if Shad had my back. No, don't be. It's life, brother. Listen here, brother. Yeah, brother. Who remember? Ooh. So we should do a show on
Sure.
wrestling. I loved wrestling as a kid.
We're back in what guy did for us?
The Von Erichs, the T-Birds, the rivalry. I remember my uncle would come over and he'd be like talking shit about the Von Erichs because he knew I liked them. I'd be mad, like just so heated, wanted to run up and punch them and do a suplex on them, even though I couldn't. I used to love wrestling. I have to concentrate to say it right. Wrestling. Because normally I say wrestling. I love me some wrestling, y'all. I still watch some wrestling, y'all. Get out of here. Nah, I don't watch it a lot. I watch a lot of the documentaries and like keep the storyline a little bit, but I don't actually watch it anymore. It's not near as exciting. Ever since the NWO, Steamboat Ricky, Rey Mysterio, his son's real big right now, but they've made his son look a lot like Eddie Guerrero. So now his son's claiming to be,
Without the mask?
he's like, look at it, I don't look nothing like him, I'm not his son. And saying, who do I look like?
Brain.
Rey Mysterio passed away?
I think so.
When? It
Yeah.
would have had to been in the last year. Eddie Guerrero passed away. Y'all's tripping.
months ago.
Oh, for real? What? Did not.
Hmm.
See what I say about fact checking?
So Rey Mysterio still living?
Now maybe. Oh, my bad.
How about Eddie Guerrero?
Hold on. RayMysterio, Rey Mysterio, with the son who is Dominique Mysterio, is alive. RayMysterio, Mexican professional wrestler and trainer Rey Mysterio, passed away December 20th, 2024. Two different people.
So he was a wrestler too. That's crazy.
He's Rey Mysterio's dad.
Oh, for real?
So Rey Mysterio added the Y in his name. Very confusing. Legendary was the uncle of. Okay, so it's Rey Mysterio Jr.'s uncle. And he was 66. Yeah, I never knew that. But you were right. He did pass away December 2024.
The day before Christmas.
No, sometime in December of 2024.
Right.
Not December 24th, 2024.
My bad.
Now you good. Our tech guy's on it tonight, though. Damn.
Macho Man, he passed away.
No, it wasn't the dad, it was the uncle.
Sting. Sting.
Yeah, it's Rey Mysterio Jr.'s uncle. Love those days. Yeah, wrestling was great back then. When you still bought into it. And
Ultimate Warrior. And Hulk Hogan.
Sting, yeah, I love Sting. But yeah, I watched it way back when the Von Erichs and Dusty Rhodes was young, and man, all the early days, yeah. Steamboat and Andre the Giant.
The Undertaker.
Before the Undertaker came.
Yeah,
Back when they had the cartoon with the Junkyard Dog and Captain Lou Albina and Macho Man Randy Savage. A lot of good people. back when wrestling was split up in all the different divisions. And then Vince McMahon Jr., Vince, brought it all together in mainstream. The Demolition Guys, Demolition, and what was the other one? The Road Warriors. Yeah. Road Warriors, one of them was like a knockoff of the other, I think. Road Warriors. They had the spikes on the football pads.
Yeah, I can remember
Jake the Snake. Get up this. It's not the same anymore.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
New World Order. Started with
Hulk Hogan.
no. It started with two guys that left WWF, which is WWE now. Their names there were Diesel and Razor Ramon. And when they left, they like broke character and pretty much slapped Vince in the face on camera their last night there. And then they went over, and Russo, who was head of WCW, decided to bring them in, but the way he did, as them still part of, are you still part of WWF? And then they formed NWO, third member, Hulk Hogan.
I didn't know that.
Hollywood Hogan, baby. They had the painted on fucking,
Yeah.
yeah, ridiculous.
That was in the 90s, wasn't
Yeah. Yeah. I still watch shit then. It's like Monday night, Thursday night. Why not? Stone Cold. He had quite a way at two different characters before he finally just became that badass Stone Cold that he naturally was. He had blonde hair at first and a pretty boy. Stone Cold. Him and another guy were teammates. But yeah, take me back.
Don't forget the Rock. Can you smell?
Wait, it's not Can You Smell?
Can you
See, that's another Mandela effect.
For real?
Yeah.
Well,
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? Do you smell? Is what it really is, I think.
that was Can You Smell.
Let's find out. See? We're just talking about Mandela effects, looking them up. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking, or do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
You're probably right. Do you
I
smell?
have no clue.
I think it is. It's with Can.
Ah. If you smell what
If
the
you
Rock is cooking.
Huh. Yeah. That's when Undertaker. I like Undertaker.
Undertaker. the man,
Man thing.
the myth,
What was his brother's name?
Kane.
Kane,
Yeah, it's supposed to have been his brother.
yeah.
Kane came in as like a character, and I think he came in as a fake. I think they had like a little brief thing where there was a imposter of
Undertaker.
Undertaker with maybe there was something. He had like a real bad character fail, and they brought him back as Kane with a whole new story.
Right.
Good story. Good storyline. He got burnt in the fire.
Yeah.
Was always holding on to that.
Nobody can whip his ass.
You're my brother. Brother. This all started because I was like, hey, brother. Or however I did it. And I can't even do it right. The Hulk Hogan.
Right.
Pepper down.
I know there's more wrestlers came out. Yeah, 90s was a good decade for wrestling. should have been some wrestling going on tonight. So it's Friday night. Who knows? Maybe not. Neo reaction movement, butterfly movement, and dark enlightenment.
Stone Cold is the shit, yeah. Didn't watch much TV in the 90s. Neo reaction movement, butterfly movement, and dark enlightenment movement. Curtis Peter Must. JD look into. I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away. By and by, I'll fly away. I had heartburn all day.
You get some time.
Or indigestion.
I need to get some. What's that?
Tum ta tum tum tum. Yeah. Alright, Shad. Transformers or Thundercats?
That's a hard one.
Transformers or Thundercats?
I think Thundercats came out before Transformers.
I don't know, but which one's better is what I'm asking you.
That's a hard one.
Y'all let me know in the comments.
I've got two shirts. I got a Transformers shirt and a Thundercats shirt.
You can't decide.
Right.
You gotta pick one.
I'd probably have to be Transformers.
There. G.I. Joe or He-Man? These are good ones, huh?
Had to be if it had to be toys, it had to be G.I. Joe.
At all.
If it had to be
You can only know about one of them. You have to give the other one up. What would you give up?
Well, I grew up first collecting He-Man, and then I went to G.I. Joe.
Talk louder.
So at first I collected He-Man, and then I went up to G.I. Joe.
So which one?
I have to say both.
Both. You can't have both.
Because I remember everything.
Spider-Man or Batman?
That's a hard one too.
I know. So I'm asking these. Those are hard ones. This one's easy for me.
Yeah, it'd be Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man for me.
I'll probably be Batman.
Nice. the darker.
And all the cool villains and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was the first comic I ever read too. Was the Batman comic.
Batman.
Yeah. That's what got me into it.
Nice. Never read comic books. Mine was always TV.
Right.
TV and movies.
Kapow!
Kaboom.
Don't forget the old
That
CC
new shirt I
shows.
was wearing last night says Original Gangsters.
Mhm.
And it has the like 50s Batman and
Adam West.
Catwoman. Not tonight.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was wearing it last
Cool.
night.
I didn't.
It says Original Gangsters and it has like the Riddler, the Penguin, Catwoman, and Batman.
Cool.
No, not Batman, the Joker. Right. 4 of them.
For him. The bad guy. Cool.
I just got it, but it's a cool shirt.
Sounds cool. Cool beans.
But yeah, I used to love that a little bit. I wasn't big on Superman until the movie came out. Like watching reruns of the old
I like
Superman.
Superman.
But I loved reruns of Batman. Holy smokes, Batman!
He'd have to be my second favorite from DC.
From DC, Batman's your second favorite?
No, Batman's my first.
Yeah,
Then Superman.
gotcha. Yeah, that's a hard one, Superman or Batman.
Right.
Kind of as I got older, I say more Batman.
Batman ain't born with powers. He's just rich and
He's just a
friggin-
badass.
He's trained.
With a lot of money and smooth.
Especially the Dark Knight series with what's his name and what's his name playing the Joker. The Dark Knight series. That was a really good.
Heath Ledger.
Everybody's part.
Heath Ledger.
Yeah,
Yeah, great role.
that's the Dark Knight Returns.
What's his name doing the new Penguin's good too.
Yeah, you can watch it.
Colin Farrell. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
really good. Gotham was really good with the young one and when he first meets what's her name? Catwoman. Watched a little bit of Smallville, but not a lot. But a lot of people like it.
And Lois and Knight or
I did watch that quite a bit.
Lois and Clark.
Lois and Clark with
So,
Dean Cain.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's another one, a new version of it, pretty good to go to the CW.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of CW. I'm being honest.
The Flash.
The Flash movies was good.
We had a TV series of it. too.
Yeah.
They made fun of it. They made fun of it too for a little bit.
For what?
Oh, because of actors, I guess. I don't remember.
No, you don't remember.
I just remember making fun of it.
Juju should be here in a minute. About time to do a dab. About 10 minutes.
Like the Flintstones.
Need a countdown. Like the Flintstones. Check her feet before you marry her. She got them bedrock toes. I said that the other day, and Cameron and Shay didn't know what it like. Didn't get the reference. I'm like, 'cause they have to push the cars all the time. The toes are all fucked up. The feet. They're like, ah. Still love the Flintstones. when it kind of started going downhill and they brought Kazoo into it, the little flying dude from the future. What? He'd always like help Barney and Fred out of shit. Well, sometimes he'd get them into shit, but yeah, little Kazoo, he'd pop
Intro
up.
with Wilma.
Fred and Wilma. Yeah, they didn't see Kazoo either.
Bang Bang. What was the daughter's name? Brad.
Damn it, Pebbles.
Pebbles.
I really loved the kid cartoon,
Dina.
Dina.
Yeah. Dinosaur.
Yeah. The kid cartoon, The Flintstones. You remember that? That's where, so every Saturday morning it'd come on, they were in elementary school, and then every show they'd have to run and hurry up and watch, and I think it was every show, their favorite show, which was Captain Caveman
Yeah.
and Son. And like they'd sit around the TV and it'd show the little 3 minutes but yeah, I used to love that show. Nostalgia, y'all. You remember Skate TV? SK8 TV?
I think so, yeah.
Came on after Saturday morning cartoons in the early 90s.
Saturday early afternoons.
Yeah, about 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all about skateboarding.
BMXing.
It's all about skateboarding. SK8 TV. Get out of here, bikers. I still remember where I was when I dropped in on my first half pipe. So over by David Strassel's house at Thompson Kids' ramp they had. Their dad built it. It was probably 3 foot tall,
Oh, yeah.
3.5. Yeah, it wasn't no more than 4. It wasn't huge. It was a smaller ramp. But yeah, I'll always remember that. Learning how to skate on a ramp there. I don't know, I'm thinking about old memories, but yeah. Shout out to all those people. Blast from the past. What was your favorite show growing up? MacGyver? Magnum P.I.?
Airwolf.
Airwolf? Really?
Yeah.
With Michael, whatever?
Mm-hmm. Knight Rider.
Knight Rider's a good one. Let's forget about Knight Rider.
The Incredible Hulk.
Oh, the old one with Lou Ferrigno. Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers. Great show. Had a great spin-off.
Night Court.
Night Court. They had a redo of that recently, and
You got what's her name from Big Bang Theory playing
the
the
really hot nerdy girl
Yeah.
from Big Bang Theory
Yeah.
played his daughter.
Right.
Yeah, it didn't go over too well, or
Yeah, they're still playing it.
what?
Yeah, second season.
How many? Well, it wasn't too good then, because I don't even know what shit they're.
Yeah, it's still going, I think.
Hey, we're gonna find out.
Home,
Yeah, I used to love Night Court.
Home Improvements.
What?
Home Improvements.
Oh, Home Improvement.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Whoa.
Full House. Married with Children.
Married with Children. That's a great one. Love Married with Children. Yeah, Night Court is in its third season.
See,
I ain't heard shit about it.
going strong.
It can't be as good as the original.
It's funny. It's got the same lawyer from
Yeah,
Old.
John Larroquette,
Yeah, he's in it.
Dan Fielding. Yeah, he was one of the
He's
best
funny.
parts of it.
Yeah.
Who was the artist that Harry was always obsessed over?
I don't remember.
Was it Mel Torme?
Yes.
Or Mel Torme?
Yes. Nothing.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy that none of these fit that, right? Makes me angry. Comes with 5 different ones and none of them get it right. Or I'm just crazy, I don't know it. Probably both, Michael. Where's Juju at? Must have been busy, man. Oh, let's see, that looks like it fits it. Maybe it's doesn't, I don't know. It goes over. Stuff comes out everywhere. That's crazy. That's definitely not that one. The struggles of the smoker. That one don't fit it. It's too big. Let's try something. Where's that first one? Look, that one was right. My hand's frozen. Why does it do that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool, bro. I think one of them would fit it, right? That one's too big. This one's just right. That porridge was too hot. That porridge is too cold. This porridge is just right. Either one of them. I feel like they make them so they don't work right on most of these lighters. And you just waste wood. It's a racket, y'all. As my grandma used to say. It doesn't fit. Doesn't fit if it don't fit. You must have quit if it don't fit. So see here. Where is it? You're supposed to hold it upside down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Try it this way. See how it's leaking?
Can you see it filling up?
Slowly. Not enough for how much is not going. Oh, it aged my hand a year. What's up? Like cryogenically froze my hand. I'm pretty sure it was in. Look, it's turned off. I never can feel these right. This one I've had forever, but you see the condition it's in. Ah, you thought it was Berenstein? I did too. I watched a documentary about, or a show about it. My hand is frozen. Chopping broccoli. Thank you for complimenting. Chopping broccoli. Dana Carvey. See if this one works right with one of these. Yeah? Whoa. That was compressed. Look at that. I think it's overfilled. That's crazy. Just spitting it out. Science experiment. I told you. It used to get cold, now it doesn't, so you can't really tell. That's crazy. Oh, faithful. Nothing's gonna work right. Maybe it's through torsion. It's not bad. Yeah, I think it's always been unpredictable. Been around for a while though. Alright, what else were we talking about? Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Remember that? Kinda? Spicoli?
He was a surf and stuff, right?
The surfer dude?
Yeah.
It was him and
He had the van.
someone else. It wasn't Jim Carrey. It was Nicolas Cage, maybe? Was in? You don't think so?
Is that the one where the
I thought he was gonna cough up a lung
swimming pool? What's his name?
I have a skateboard. Spicoli
Yeah.
and the VW. You don't see that.
Isn't that the one where oh
It's
boy gets
mine.
a girl pregnant and stuff?
Yeah.
To be a guy.
Spicoli and the other two guys. And if you look back in the bus, there's like shadows with eyes and all the smoke coming out of it. Bootleg. Had that for 20 years. You remember Shazam with Sinbad?
Shazam.
Shazam. Now Kazam had Shaq, right?
But where was Sinbad?
There wasn't one they said. Oh, look. We're gonna look it up. Should have looked it up the first time. I believe
Like a fly?
it doesn't even show his movie. Can we just get his movies? What the last thing that comes up about him? Yeah, he was in Uncle Drew. He was good in that. Kazam. Kazam with Shaquille O'Neal. And then people say that Shazam is the one that had Sinbad. I forgot Shaq was in Steel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does like Superman related, I think.
Shaq not done. Shaq smart.
Yeah. He is that.
Yeah, very intelligent with what he's accomplished and done after his awesome career.
Orlando. Magic.
He was only at Orlando for.
That's where he got beat though. Orlando.
That's where he first started. Orlando. Him and Anthony Hardaway. And then Shaq left. Ended up winning championships at the Lakers, at Miami Heat, and maybe while he was at Boston Celtics. Not sure if he won any at Boston.
I know he was Boston.
Yeah, he played at Boston when he was older. But Miami Heat, he had 2 or 3 championships. LA and him and Kobe had a couple or 3, I'm not sure.
He bought some Domino's pizza. Or he bought a
What'd
bunch
you
of
say to
those.
me? Buddy boy? What?
He bought Domino's.
Who bought Domino?
Shaq. Or some of Domino's. I guess stock or whatever.
Yeah, Shazam is... Somewhere in a parallel universe, Sinbad's long forgotten genie movie is uncovered at long last. 2017. But yeah, Shazam is what the... I got it. Yeah, I felt like I remembered it too, but then again, I don't know anything anymore. I'm so confused. Take me away. I just want to go away. Can't we stay?
And is it Shazam a DC character too? The one
Now you're
movie?
just talking, bro. Maybe.
I think it is.
Let's find out.
To do with the lightning bolt.
Shazam DC. Yeah.
Kid, all the kids turn into superheroes.
Oh,
Shazam.
yeah, like the newer one.
Mm-hmm. It's a DC characters.
Yeah, there's like two of them. He's a kid that turns into a superhero.
Yeah,
An orphan.
right.
Yeah, Billy Batson. Does that sound right?
There's two.
And he transforms into Shazam.
Yeah, she's
It was created in 1939 by Bill Parker and C.C. Beck, artists. Captain Marvel, as he was originally known.
Yeah.
First appeared in Wiz Comics #2. Billy Batson's first girlfriend was Sissy Summerlee, who regularly appeared in his Golden Age adventures. She returned in the Bronze Age after DC acquired the rights to Shazam family, but eventually faded into obscurity. You're right? Yeah, I never know anymore.
And that's what friggin' what's his name? Goober said. Shazam.
Yeah, Goober. Shazam, Shazam, Shazam. He's the one that had the spin-off. No,
Yeah.
Gomer.
Yeah,
Gomer Pyle.
one of the Marines.
Yeah, that's Shazam. Right, Shazam? Gomer Pyle?
I think so.
Not Goober. That's his cousin, maybe?
Yeah. No, yeah, that's the first one. When I went to Marines, yeah.
Yeah, that's Gomer.
He's the one that said Shazam.
Gomer Pyle, USMC. 5C. I used to love that. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, that drill sergeant.
The drill sergeant was hilarious.
Yeah.
You get so worked up.
Mm-hmm.
What is up, Smoking Joke? Good to see you on here as always. We were just sitting around reminiscing about the old days. Talked about a lot of Mandela effects tonight. As always, y'all, if y'all don't know Smoking Joke Podcast, go check it out. They're doing big things. We support them 100. Yeah, he leaves, and then when he leaves, I guess Goober comes in,
Yeah.
his cousin, to run the station.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Shazam, Shazam.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fudge out of here.
We don't want you no more.
That's funny how it went, how shit goes from one thing to another, and then it comes around.
They're like, hey, we can take you out and make your own show because everybody likes you a lot, so we'll make money off of you doing this, and we'll still keep this show over here, and we'll still be making money.
Juju should be here anytime. He had to work late tonight. He's grinding. But yeah, he should be walking in anytime. How have y'all been? I was trying to wait to do another dab till he got here. I bet if we go ahead and start, he'll walk in. Let me clean this thing anyways. So let's do it.
And it was a cold night.
We didn't plan on going live tonight, but we started doing some other content and producing some stuff behind the scenes and had some technical difficulties, so we flipped up the vibe and tried something different. Gomer Pyle, yeah. I just seen it. She said Gomer Pyle.
Who's Andy's sidekick? Sidekick, what's his name?
What happened?
Who was Andy's sidekick? His deputy?
Barney?
Barney? He's
Yeah.
kind of a nerd.
That was one of the best episodes when Gomer Pyle Barney was being a douchebag, like running around giving tickets to everybody, even like old ladies for jaywalking. and
See
then
that?
he did something illegal, and Gomer like pulled him over and like citizens arrest,
Yeah.
citizens arrest. It's one of my favorite episodes, man. But yeah, Barney was great on that show. Always into some kind of shit. Dude, the Jeffersons and All in the Family, those are classics. Wonder Years. Wonder Years, yeah, good one.
I didn't really see it
How clean that looks.
all.
That show was how I found out what a lemon car was. There. I was like, what? Lemon CR? CPR? CPR. A lemon card. Which show was it? The Wonder Years? Oh yeah, they had it. Yeah. I think that's what you're talking about. He bought the crappy car behind his dad's back, I think.
Remember Dallas?
Kinda. I mean, I remember it, but
My mom and dad used to watch it. My mom did. Yeah, my mom watched soap operas sometimes too. As the world turned. Young and Restless.
General Hospital.
General Hospital.
Yeah, I never watched them unless I had to.
Did I say the world turns?
Yeah.
Bold and Beautiful.
Yeah. Same as old Barney, a crappy car. Oh, and your hurt. Gotcha. Someone sell Barney a crappy car. Just got that. Heard. Okay, I remember that. Whew. That was a good one. Have I lost weight? No. Probably because I'm wearing a hat. I'm probably like 215, maybe 218, like always. Get down to 210 sometimes, but not now, yeah. I'm not huge, like 240 or 250, but I ain't been that big in a while. Damn, that was a good hit. Whew. my bad. Just for me, I didn't mean nothing by it. But yeah, people usually when I get up to 240 or so, I get a lot of comments about it, and people say I look like David. Shad, what do you weigh? 175? Yeah? Exactly? I ain't down.
170, 175.
170, 175?
In between there,
Okay. I'd be happy if I could be like 190 to 200. If I could stay down there. But I can't. I ain't been below 200 in a while. Probably, man, shit. $7 years ago, 6 years ago. Yeah. Takes so much to keep it off, and it's so easy to put it on. Especially the older you get. For most of us. This guy, I'm not. Shad's workout, y'all need to check into it. We gotta quit.
So,
4029 says a death row inmate in South Carolina has chosen a firing squad for his execution. You think he's trying to prolong it?
why
Because
would
there'll
they-
probably be controversy. Can you even do that in some states still? I guess.
Oh, really?
Let's find out.
He still allows the death penalty?
Was convicted of unaliving 2 people in a 2002 burglary. Dang. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all the stuff he did, but
Pretty bad.
according to, is this real? 4029. It says according to Associated Press, I'll just it helps on here certain words. But yeah,
Can't say those words.
it's a streaming thing. 3 volunteer. He will be strapped to a chair and have a hood placed over his head and a target placed over his heart in the death chamber. 3 volunteers will fire through a small opening about 15 feet away. Yeah, like pew pew. Pew pew.
It's gonna be crazy. It must be like 2 people that really want to kill him.
That's probably volunteers from the
The
staff
sheriff.
there at the prison.
Do you want to volunteer and shoot him in? That'd be kind of hard to do, especially with somebody's first time doing it.
I guess they do 3, that way someone definitely hits that area.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty hard.
He said he didn't want to worry about the possible delay of lethal injection.
This is how he wants to die. You know, people he's killed.
There's been prolonged delay that 3 inmates in South Carolina have suffered since September. Huh.
He's like that severely
think it's some kind of play, like he's doing it for a reason, probably.
Jeffrey told me.
I thought she
Sorry.
would kill you bouncing the whole damn floor.
Stop it, Shep.
What if he gets it doesn't, like I know, right? That's why I guess they have 3 probably trained marksmen instead of just one to make sure like they all shoot at once and the odds of it not. I'm guessing that's what it is, but I don't know if that will go through. Like, can they really do that? Is this a play to get his stuff prolonged? I'm not sure, y'all. But yeah, Friday night, y'all.
Just
It's Friday night.
it's cold as fuck.
The party's here on the north side.
You're on the south side.
I'll say what I want to say.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't factual.
Off with his head.
Off with the court jester's head. It just rolls down. Yeah, me too.
Go get me a new one.
Me too.
I wonder what she's doing.
Somebody's house.
I wonder what she's doing.
There's no way she wouldn't. Went back at the door. I left it open forever. I went out there and walked around several times. Nice. Yeah, when I do quit again, I hope I stay quit. I've quit for 3 years. I've quit for so many different times for a long period of time. And yeah, and then when I do, it's like I make up my mind. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I want it. I'm smoking forever. And I'm like, I wish I could just quit again.
Right. I ain't never quit.
Never?
Never.
Yeah, I quit cold turkey every time. And something always happens that I let myself get pulled back in. The last time when I quit for 3 years was the first time where I could go out and have a drink and not want a cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't drink often, but when I do, I like a cigarette. And I didn't care if I could drink, no problem, when I did occasionally. But certain shit happened, and a pack of cigarettes was in front of me at the wrong time. And like 3 years down the drain. Now it's been years. It is expensive. If you're getting a good deal after tax, you're paying $7 a pack, and you gotta buy 2 packs at a time. It's crazy. Nice. Chad, you can heat that up. Use that one. That one's electric at night, so it's easy. Paul Mall. The old Paul Mall. Yeah, that's not a bad price. Ah, I didn't do it, Chef. Calm down. Jump started it with that. Kind of put it underneath more. Yeah. Kind of move it around the edges. I remember walking to Harps with a note. 847. Walking to Harps with a note that said, "Let my son have 2 packs of Cambridge Light 100s. If there are any questions or problems, call 479-783-8055. First number I had forever. And signed Mr. Stephen M. Biggers. A different time back then. Go, Chef. It's your birthday. Don't pull it in until you get it all in there and then put the cap on. Just move it around. Get it all melted. Right? It would have got changed anyway when they moved.
There he
Go to sleep. What's up, Mr. Mustachio? You see Pinky out there?
No.
She's off somewhere.
Her. Wrong Street.
Last she come home. Cold out there. I couldn't find her anywhere. Went out numerous times. Must have ran to her old house.
She got a medical phone?
Oh no, I'm just saying she showed up here one day and then every once in a while she'll run off for like 20, 30 minutes, but usually when it's cold like this she won't run off. How was work, Juju?
It was alright.
It was alright.
Get your nectar collector.
What in the world did you just say to me? Yeah, I got it.
Oh.
Under the couch. I figured that's where it was. I imagined that once upon a time. I don't have any. You have any?
Got one in my jacket?
Nah.
Yeah.
You don't want one right here? You got one somewhere, just not in here.
What's up? What's up? Ooh. What's up, Sharon? Get your belt fixed.
Mm-hmm. Good night.
Good night, Steph. Love ya. I'll let him know. You too. You too, Steph.
No drama at work tonight. Yeah.
Thank you. Just a little bit like people not showing up for it. Like there was like one order for like 6 super science earlier. This stuff going on.
Right.
But I got through it. Yeah.
What are 6 supersonics?
6 doubles.
What are 6 doubles?
Wow.
Is that a
Yeah,
hamburger?
you're not working there, no. 6 double, 2 patties, 2 cheeses. Just a big old salad bowl on a burger bun. That $1.99 or that $2.99 menus fucking it up. Oof. $1.99 menu.
I haven't had a summer burger in a while.
I try to stay away from it.
Sometimes we don't get a cheese curry. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from the cheese. You know, they make good breakfast burritos too. It's been a while since I had one of those. I don't think our story was from breakfast. Yeah, have you done breakfast?
Yeah, I have done breakfast. Sorry.
Good night. Love you. Good luck. Oh, man. Well, had a pretty good night for a pop-up live because other shit wasn't working right. Guess it's about that time we'll wrap it up. As always, I appreciate you all. Everyone that watched tonight, everybody that watches later after it posts that couldn't make it to the live. If y'all like what we're doing, help us out by hitting that like and sharing these videos. It really gets these videos out there, gets the algorithm sped up. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers. Peace.
Have y'all take care. Stay on the grind.